Oh, hello, everybody. How are you? How are you? Yes, my name is Wayne, and you're still watching Inside Montclair. Can you see where we are today? Well, it's right over there. And what we're trying to celebrate here today is at least three different things. One, this place is having their third-year anniversary. And if you haven't been here for a while, you'll get an opportunity to see how much has changed. But also, besides that happening today, and I believe they're celebrating their anniversary for a couple of days, there's a special situation right over here that you guys might recognize who this be. Let me come right over here.
Oh!
Chef, how are you?
How you doing, Wayne? How you been?
Introduce yourself to everybody, please.
Hi, how you doing, everybody out there? It's Chef Jesse Jones.
Now, I think I ran into you, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 years ago.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I know you, first of all, a little bit of what you're doing here today.
Yes. Well, this is the Montclair Brewery 3-year anniversary, and I'm excited to be a part of it. It's going to be a big celebration, food, dance, music, and it's just great to still be, especially with the pandemic, to be in business 3 years for them. So
I think that's kind of. I think it's kind of special for you to also be involved with. Now, I'm going to probably see in a little while what you actually are going to prepare today, so we don't want to give that away yet. What do you want to tell people what you're going to make here today?
Well, do you want to give it away?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
I'm doing my famous brisket.
There it is.
That's been slow smoked for like 15 hours. I got it on an unbelievable brioche roll made by Sanitary Bakery in Orange. Give them a shameless plug. They are the best.
Yes.
And with my mom and Millie's barbecue sauce, which is a little barbecue sauce that I kind of did a homage to my mom.
Now, I've been following you around for a couple of years. I've been seeing you on a lot of network shows, which is always a great thing to see. But I want people to know also that you are an author.
Yes.
My Life in 40 Feasts. Just in case you want to know that. You see that word POW on there? Special. Tell me about your cookbook.
And that POW is passion, opportunity, and work.
There you go.
235 recipes that are, just some of my best recipes that I love to do. And I want to give my partner in crime, Linda Eckhart, get well soon, that helped me co-written it, and it was amazing. And it just gives a little bit of redemption, a little bit of story about being a chef of color all these years, and what I've been through, but through food saved my life. So
now, without getting too much into it, I know there's been what we call hills and valleys.
Yes.
And especially, I think, for the last maybe almost 2 years of what we've been going through is still sort of testing people, their ability to continue. But I'm so happy to see that you're still doing what you're doing. How do you feel about being outside and getting involved again?
Oh yeah, I'm glad to be outside. You got to keep pushing. You got to dream big. You got to never give up. And an old chef friend of mine told me a long time ago. He said, "Jess, you got a great heart. You got a candle in your heart that's never going to die.
That's true.
Just don't give up. Just keep pushing." So I love to be around people. I love to explore, taste, eat, drink, obviously, of course, and I'm just happy to be here.
Well, I've been lucky enough to meet you a few other times, getting involved in activities like this. You said that you have a website?
Yes, I have a website. It's chefjessejones.com, and it gives you a little bit of insights about what I got going on and what I'm about, and some of the few celebrities that I cook for, and just some of my TV appearances, to just let you know that I'm still pushing, I'm still trying to do my thing, but it just gives you a good broad perspective about what I'm about.
And I think I still use the word entrepreneur, that you've always been working, and no matter what's happening, good, bad, and different, you're still out here.
Yes.
And I'm so happy that you're also sharing this day with Denise and Leo, helping celebrate their 3rd anniversary of here in Montclair.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
All that is very special, and I know you're from the area, so that's also kind of special.
Oh wow, awesome! And just being now being a resident of Montclair, it's like it's like a home away from home. People, I'm starting to meet people that's starting to. I'm backed by popular demand here today. Like people were like, "When is he coming back?" And here I am. And that's the best when people want you, and that's what I'm doing. I'm coming where people want the food and want my creativity. I'm an artist. I cook great food, but I put a lot of time and effort in what I do, and you're gonna taste it.
Well, I'll tell you. You think I came down here just to talk to you? I'm going to hang out for a little while, folks.
Absolutely. You got to come.
And we're going to test some folks. So, all right, stay with me and don't go. By the way, pretty soon I'm going to chat with Denise and Leo. We'll see how they feel about being here for as many years as they have. Don't go away. Well, hello, everybody. Once again, we are going to chat with a couple of people. These two right here who aren't quite sure if they want to talk to me. Denise, Leo, 3rd year celebration anniversary. It's amazing. Your thoughts, your thoughts.
Well, I think it's incredible. I didn't realize how important that was until speaking to other business owners and other entrepreneurs who said, hey, if you make it to year 3, that's a big deal, because not all businesses get to make it to that year. So in that perspective, I'm thrilled that we're here, and I know we're going to get stronger and better as time goes forward, and especially this past crazy 18 months that we've had during this crazy pandemic, and to be here standing stronger than ever with so much more ahead of us, it's very exciting.
I know it is. Now, Leo, don't go away. I wanted to just ask you, you're also involved in keeping some of the activities going and music from time to time. Just a quick thought about that.
Oh, yes. Well, our motto is building community one beer at a time, and we take that very seriously.
Oh, I like that.
So it's on our banners, it's on some of our promotional materials as well. So we live here in Montclair. We're a part of the community. Our business is part of the community, raising a child and community. So that's very important to us. So if we can be the venue for an event like yesterday's Diwali Fest, or
celebrating Oktoberfest and things like this,
celebrating our Oktoberfest and so forth, something that brings the community together, then that makes us feel like we're doing what we set out to do. In addition to making great beer.
Good lead-in. Leo! How I know? I understand you make about 4,000 or 5,000 different kinds of beer.
Well,
on a good day.
That's the goal. I hope we reach the 10,000. So I remember talking to you the first year we opened.
I was here then.
Here we are, 3 years later, and we keep going. We keep rising up. So that's what community can be. We are nothing without the community.
Yes.
That's the reason why we're here. We support the community support us back. And you can do anything when you have a strong backing like the community.
And a good wife.
Exactly. That's what it is.
I had to put that in there. Come on.
Thank you.
We understand that.
Thank you.
But I just want to let everybody know that we're actually in the area where everything is brewed and put together. I think that's so special. It's all on location, right?
This is my office, you know. Thanks for stepping into my office. This is where we work. This is where all the beer get produced. And we work time and time and time and time and time, you know.
And I think one of the fun things about it is that you come up with so many original brews that some I've never heard of before, but are all amazing.
That's what it is. Brewing, you know, if you don't come up with new stuff, there's no point of brewing. Brewing is work in progress all the time. We got to keep making it very interesting so people can come up and try new things. The world is full of stuff, and we want to expose that.
Speaking of that, I understand sometimes you even travel around the world to get some other ideas that you bring back here.
Absolutely.
Is that true?
That's what it is. I want to share all my travel things with the whole entire community. That's what it is.
Well, I'm going to recommend people come by, and I think you still have what they call like a sampler, where you can have like a couple different tasted at one time.
Right.
But my main thing, congratulations.
Thank you.
3 years in Montclair, making people walk around with smiles on their faces. Because this is a great community hangout too.
That's the goal.
And we want people to come by right here on Walnut Street. We want people to know where we are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
101.
Thank you. I'm going to stay because I'm going to have something to drink, and I have to try Chef Jesse's brisket.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Love you both.
Thank
1,000 more years.
Thank you.
All right, folks, stay with me. Don't go away.
Thanks so much.
Well, folks, we just had an incredible visit. I chatted with Leo and Denise. Once again, congratulations on their three-year anniversary right here on Walnut Street. And there's the place, Montclair Brewery. You got to stop by here. Enjoy some of the wonderful brews that Leo comes up with, some of the great events Denise gets involved with, and a special tip of my hat to Chef Jesse. A wonderful, wonderful visit. He's always a great guy. Made his brisket meal, talked a little bit about what he's doing. Don't forget about his book. I'll let you know how to get in touch with him too. So what should I do? Well, I think I'm just going to walk around to visit some more people. So look for me. I'll be coming around your neck of the woods real soon. Until we meet again, my name is Wayne Robbins. I'll see you next time. inside Montclair.